If you like my content, there are two things you can do to support me greatly. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. We're going for 2,000 likes for today's video. I know we can do it. Today we are looking at the Chroma Rush, but not just any old Chroma Rush, a Chroma Rush with kill clip. This has also got a ton of range on it. Shout out to the homie Joe for letting me hop on his account. Yeah, Chroma Rush with kill clip, man. It's a 720 RPM auto rifle, the first ever to roll with kill clip, which makes it truly spectacular when you get it going. Now here are my attempts to get a Chroma Rush with kill clip on my account. I saved up like 700 of the thing that you need to decrypt it, and look at this, ignition code after ignition code after ignition code, with the sojourners and a farewell thrown in for good measure. But holy moly, RNG does not want me to have this weapon on my account, so I went on Joe's account instead, and you know, we inflicted some absolute bedlam and chaos and some absolute warfare on our opponents in this gameplay. Holy crap. So basically I wanted this role so badly. Why would you think, you know, DFP is doing override? If you guys know me, if you ever watch my live stream, twitch.tv/shake, by the way, come by and say hi. If you ever watch my live stream, you know I don't do a lot of PvE. Alright, I am in Crucible 99.9% of the time. So the fact that I went into override and I gathered up like 750 decrypted data just to get my hands on a Chroma Rush with kill clip, well, that should tell you everything. Basically, as far as I'm aware, if you combine these perks together, kill clip and a 720 RPM auto rifle, you have a TTK of around 0.4-0.5 seconds. This is absolutely insane, my friends. Get a roll like the one I have with full bore and accurized rounds, you have a lot of range as well, so you're going to be able to beam people at like 20 plus meters with absolute ease at 0.5 seconds. It's an absolute monster, man. And this is the first 720 RPM auto rifle in the history of Destiny 2 that has rolled with kill clip, and it really is a unique thing. It's never been seen before, a weapon with this archetype specifically never having had the kill clip perk. Now when you stack this together with weapons of light, which is why I'm on Sentinel in this gameplay, I thought, you know what, it's time for the bubble again, because I want to do kill clip and weapons of light on a 720 RPM auto rifle. Now like this stuff is insane. 27 to the head with kill clip. If you stack weapons of light on top of that, you're hitting a whopping 37 to the head at 720 rounds per minute. That is absolutely nutty, guys. Like, the game can't keep up with the damage at times. Like that clip in the intro, like I killed that guy so fast that like the game just kind of like discomputed for a second. Like, wait, what is this now? Discombobulation right there, man. This gun is an absolute shredding machine, and so you really should go for one if you like auto rifles or if you like SMGs, because this weapon kind of feels like an SMG a lot of the times, but an SMG with way more range, obviously with it being an auto rifle and not an SMG. One thing I wanted to touch on with this weapon is the recoil direction. So this weapon has a recoil direction of 45 by default. Now if you could get extended barrel or perhaps chambered compensator or arrowhead break, you can change the recoil direction. This weapon interacts in a strange way with counterbalance mods. Well, it's not strange if you know these things, but a lot of people don't know these things. And so if a weapon has a recoil direction of 45 and you apply a counterbalance mod, that will add plus 15 recoil direction, taking it to 60 on the recoil direction. This means it will kick pretty hard to the left or the right. I think it's the right. And when that happens, it makes the recoil worse. And for a lot of players, that'll be confusing, right? Because you think a weapon has pretty hard to handle recoil, let's put a counterbalance mod on it to fix that, but actually it makes the weapon worse. So you don't want that. Ideally, you want extended barrel or you want chambered compensator. We did have extended barrel on this one. That bumps up our recoil direction to 55, so it's you know, it's not amazing, but it's vertical, you know. But the weapon still has a bit of kick. But as long as you can get your first shots on point, the rest should follow, as long as you're controlling the recoil, which obviously you need to do. And then, in my opinion, the best thing to put on this weapon is an Icarus grip, not a targeting adjuster or anything else, because this weapon really does feel like an SMG with the rate of fire and you know how up close and personal you get using this gun. And so an Icarus grip is going to help you in close quarters when you jump around and you're able to beam people out of the air, especially with kill clip. When you have kill clip active and you're in the air, Icarus grip will allow enough bullets to land that you'll just shred people, and it is really good. As you can see, we got a pretty nutty we're out of medals in this game. This gun is just an absolute monster, my friends. It really is an absolute monster. And the funny part as well is this role, it doesn't even have a good other perk. The other perk is Subsistence, which has basically no synergy whatsoever with kill clip, so you don't even want the other perk that I've got. But as you can see, it does not matter. Now Joe also had a max stability role with very little range, and it felt really bad compared to this one. For these weapons, I think the more range you get, the better, because the more magnetism you have at further distances, like right there for example, it really does synergize well with having kill clip on the weapon, because it allows you to take advantage of the extra damage at further ranges. And obviously, you know, with it feeling kind of like an SMG, it's almost like an SMG with hacks, or maybe just an SMG on mouse and keyboard for controller players, because obviously controller players can't extend the range on SMGs quite as much as a mouse and keyboard user can. However, with this weapon you really can manage it, because obviously it's just an intrinsically further range weapon, being an auto rifle and not an SMG. But yeah, my opinion, you want to go for range. In that first column you want to go for heating up, in my opinion, which helps the recoil direction on the weapon. Tunnel vision maybe as well, because it helps the aim assist, or dynamic spray reduction. But if I could choose, I would definitely go for heating up on this weapon. Heating up and kill clip, that is what you want, with accurized rounds, and extended barrel, and a range masterwork. That would be the role. Maybe one day I will get lucky enough to get one, or the game will keep cursing me with ignition code grenade launchers that I have absolutely no use of whatsoever. So yeah, that is my curse at the moment. I really like this gun. I want one. I have a dilemma. I need to do more override and get more of this data stuff, and damn, because I want this gun, especially having used it now on Joe's account. Like, wow, it's just disgusting, my guys. Like, it really is. It really is just absolutely filthy. Kill clip changes this gun, man. It really does. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and comment and subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end of the video and you haven't subscribed and you haven't come by my Twitch stream to say hi in person, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to this channel and follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Shake. Peace out.